Alright, so here we are with a Q&A video. As you know, I asked you to leave me questions about any topic that interests you about me. Some of you left questions here on YouTube, some on Instagram, and others through messages. I wanted you to get to know me better, so today I'm going to answer them. I will be picking them randomly, so let's get started and get ready to find out what stupid things I did when I was little. Okay, so the first question is, what's your favorite food? From Katarina Lopez. My favorite food is called poutine. It is a traditional Canadian dish made with French fries, cheese curds, and brown gravy sauce. I will leave you a photo of the dish here. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Romania in a small and beautiful town named Oțelul Roșu, which I miss very much because of all the wonderful memories I have there. I will leave you here some pictures of it. What's a bad thing you did as a child? That's a good question. Well, one day I wrote "for sale" in white chalk on someone's garage. The locals in my town knew whose garage it was, and since some were looking to buy one, they went to the owner's door to ask about it. Of course, the man was shocked. He tried to erase the chalk writing from the garage, but unfortunately it wouldn't come off, so he had to repaint it. So yeah, I wasn't a very bad child, but that's one of the things I still remember to this day. What or who inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I believe my passion for photography, editing, and video, which I've had since I was 16, played a huge role in inspiring me and led me to start a YouTube channel. And if I had to name one person who truly inspired me to take the leap into content creation, it would be Anca Mădălina, a content creator from Romania whom I've been following for many years. What's one travel destination on your bucket list? I have two destinations on my bucket list and I can't decide between them. One is Bali because of its beautiful beaches, unique culture, and so much more. And the second is Peru, where I would love to visit Machu Picchu and Rainbow Mountain. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I wish I could bring back the people who are no longer with us, even for 10 minutes, to talk to them and see them again. I would especially love to have this opportunity with my father, who passed away when I was 5 years old. How did you experience the transition from living in Romania to settling in another country? I think the experience of moving to another country is different for everyone. Some people find it easier, while for others it's much harder. For me, it was difficult because I didn't know the language. I had no friends, and except for my husband, my family is still in Romania. For some, it can be easier if they already speak the language or have family there, and on the other hand, it can be even harder for those who don't have anyone, no family, no friends, and no knowledge of the language. So I'd say my experience was somewhere in the middle. It wasn't easy, but it also wasn't the hardest situation. What are the things you miss most about Romania? I think the traditions that happen during the winter holidays are what I miss the most. In Romania, winter is a special time full of unique customs such as caroling, traditional food, bonfires made the day before Christmas Eve, and so on. Did you ever fake being sick to skip school? Oh yeah, let me tell you what happened. One day I had a test. I think it was a math test. And I didn't want to go because I didn't like math. So that morning I pretended that my stomach hurt really badly. My mother saw this and took me straight to the doctor, where I was examined and given some stomach pills. The doctor mentioned that I might have appendicitis and that if the pain didn't go away, I would need surgery. Of course, I didn't take the pills, I threw them away because I was completely fine. But since then, I've never lied again, realizing that my lie could have led to surgery. So, yeah. Did you collect anything when you were little? Yes. I collected napkins and sorted them in two types, thick napkins and thin napkins. I remember having two big boxes of napkins that I think I still have in Romania. I'm curious, and let me know in the comments if you have collected them too. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Top 3. Oh, okay. I will tell you top 3 from Romania and top 3 from another countries. So, from Romania, the first it's called Hai Huin Doi, the second Anca Madalina, and the third Cristi Shiralu. And from another countries, the first is Project Happiness, the second is Alexandra Rodriguez, and the third is, of course, Mr. Beast. The next question is, did you dye your hair? From the horse girl. The answer is yes. I bleach my hair once every 2-3 months. Before, I bleach it completely, including the roots, but I noticed that it didn't look good on me with bleach roots, so now I only do highlights. And because in the past there have been questions about what products I use for bleaching, I thought I would mention this to you. So, I use products from Wella's Color Charm range. I use powder lightener, a 20 volume cream developer, and for toning I use the T18. Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? Honestly, I love both the beach and the mountains, so it's hard to choose. The beach gives me a feeling of relaxation and peace with the palm trees, the sound of the waves, and the warm sun. On the other hand, the mountains offer fresh air and beautiful views, and I love hiking and exploring nature. It really depends on my mood, but both are amazing in their own way. What's your favorite social media platform besides YouTube? Besides YouTube, my favorite social media platform is Instagram. I know that for some of you, TikTok is a close second, but I honestly don't like it. I only post on TikTok because the age group I target as a content creator is there, and it's much easier to grow an audience on that platform. For me, Instagram remains my second favorite, even though it's a more challenging platform to grow on. What is your favorite place in Canada? My favorite place in Canada is definitely Banff National Park in Alberta. What's one dish you could eat every day? I think a beef steak cooked medium rare with French fries and sauce au poivre or chimichurri sauce is one dish I could eat every day. Yeah. What's your favorite video you've made? I don't have one specific favorite video because each one holds a special memory, but if I had to choose, I'd say my travel video playlist is definitely my favorite. It captures all the amazing places I've visited, the unique experiences I've had, and the little moments that makes each trip unforgettable. Watching those videos brings back so many great memories and inspires me to keep exploring new destinations. Would you rather travel the world for free or have free shopping for life? Wow! I would rather travel the world for free. Exploring new places, experiencing different cultures, and trying amazing food from around the world sounds like a dream come true. Traveling gives you unforgettable memories and allows you to meet incredible people. Shopping is fun, but experiences last a lifetime. Seeing breathtaking landscapes, historical landmarks, and vibrant cities would be far more valuable to me than shopping. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas because it's a time of joy, family, and festive traditions. I love the warm and cozy atmosphere, the beautiful decorations, and the cheerful music that fills the home. It's a time when families come together, share delicious meals, and exchange gifts, making everyone feel special. What do you think about YouTube as a job? If you want to start doing YouTube as a job, my advice is to take it easy. Why? Because the money doesn't come from the first video, and when it does, it's not a lot and it's not a consistent income. 1 month you might make hundreds or thousands of dollars, and the next you could make just $5. If you want to become a content creator, you need something special that attracts people. Then you must have the patience to build a supportive community, and one of the most important things is to be consistent. Okay, the next question is, when is your birthday and how old are you? From Sarah. I was born on February 25th, so my zodiac sign is Pisces, which is known for being intuitive, compassionate, and creative. In general, people born under this sign are often really empathetic and connected to their emotions, which I think is so true for me. And I'm 31 years old. What's your favorite store for shopping? I don't have a favorite store, but I most often buy my clothes from Urban Planet. What advice would you give if you were starting from scratch as a content creator? Choose to make videos about what you are passionate about and what you are best at. Be consistent, follow trends, and interact with your audience. I think these are some of the most important things. Do you have any phobias? I think my only phobia is snakes. I even have nightmares about them sometimes. Did you ever get into trouble with a teacher? Yes, let me tell you what happened. It was towards the end of the school day and the last class was German. I didn't want to stay at school anymore, so I decided to go home. Outside the school, I ran into my mother, who had come to bring some documents. She asked me why I wasn't in class, and I told her that the teacher had let us leave early. She believed me even though I was lying, and by incident, she then met with my teacher and asked if it was true that she had let us go home. The teacher, surprised, said no. The next day in German class, my teacher asked me in front of everyone why I had lied, and I was so embarrassed that I still remember it. Did you have a pet growing up? I had a few pets, but not for long. First, I had a guinea pig, then I had a black rabbit, and then I had a cat. I gave them all up for adoption after a short period of time because I couldn't take care of them at that time, being little. But I remember I always wanted a puppy. I never had one, but now I do, and I'm very happy. That was today's Q&A. I hope it helped you get to know me better, and also hope you had some fun or found yourself relating to my childhood adventures. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time!